Nicely cold morning at Batley's Pond. Don't know if we'll have anything. It's really cold, as you can see from the frost. But the catkins are out. And there were fish last week, and hopefully the warm daytime temperatures warm the water up enough to mean the fish are still active. Anyway, we'll find out. We're at Batley's Pond. Just been some movement there. So set up both rods. I've got a float rod which I'm not putting out yet, and we'll see how the surface movement goes, but I've set up the feeder rod, so that's where I had most of my success last week. Slightly different peg, a bit further back, and yeah, fingers crossed. Gets an hour in, no bites. Geordie's here. I'm changed location of where I'm fishing, and now he's turned up and sat in that peg, so I'm gonna have to move from there because that's pretty much where I've cast to. But that's life. It's a tiny pond. Just put the float out, and I've had my first bite on the float. I've had a bite, which means there's fish there that are active, so I'm gonna fish in that space now, see if anything comes. It's deep. It's not as deep as the rest of the pond, but still not bad. Just telling me that he had some high single-digit carp yesterday, two of the biggest fish he's had out of here, and he was saying he'd had them on mussel, which is really good bait in here. Not surprising if you've seen my previous videos of how much swan mussel is in this pond. Last of fish, a little rudd. Brought my feeder rod in, which had a smashed bait on it, so that's back out now. That feeling when you think you've seen a bite, leave it, nothing happens, you pull it in and you realise it was a bite, you were just a bit slow. Gutted. Ooh. And a lovely roach. Nothing decent yet though, all small. Here we are, another small roach. And another rod. Got a friend with me, stealing some of the maggots that fell out when I did a bad catapult throw. Hello. You can have them. I'm not going to do anything. I'll not move. Apart from moving my camera. You're safe. Just as I was videoing that, I got a hell of a bite on my feeder rod. Struck, felt it, missed it. Gutted. Got my net wet. A small crucian. About 6 got a decent fish on. I'm struggling at the moment, just hoping for a bite. Be finished soon. I've been here for 3 hours, had 4 fish, which is slow for here, but it is winter. It was freezing cold this morning. I've got no bites at all in those first 2 hours. I've had bites since. I've lost something on the feeder that was decent and lost a few on the float, but the guy's over there fishing mussel. Looks like he's got a decent sized fish if you can get it in. There's nothing massive in here, but there's plenty of fish. Oh, that's a nice lump. That is a nice tench. Lovely fish. I hope you like what's videoed today. Please like and subscribe. Please comment. Please interact. All of this helps me with the logarithms that mean I get shown to more people and more chance to get my videos out there. Thank you. Ooh, tench bubbles just in front of that rod there. Anyway, if I catch much more, I'll put it back on here. Otherwise, next time I'll see you on the bank. Small carp on the float. I'm going, but I couldn't resist fishing a bit longer. I've had a lovely crucian, about £1/2. Maybe a bit more actually, it's quite chunky that one.